Zelensky gives stark warning as EU leaders start crunch talks on Russia's frozen assets. Imagine this moment. Europe is standing on the edge of one of the most dangerous financial decisions in modern history. On the table, more than $300 billion of frozen Russian money. And at the same time, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky delivers a stark warning to European leaders. If Europe does not act now, the consequences will be severe. The question is simple and terrifying. Will Europe take Russia's frozen assets? Across European capitals, the atmosphere is tense. Emergency meetings, closed-door discussions. Politicians, lawyers, and financial experts are all focused on one issue. This is not just about money. It is about war, international law, and the future of the global financial system. After Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine in 2022, Western countries imposed unprecedented sanctions. As a result, hundreds of billions of dollars belonging to Russia's central bank, assets held in European financial institutions, and foreign currency reserves were frozen. Most of this money is located in Europe. But here is the critical difference. Freezing assets is legal. Confiscating them is another matter entirely. This time, Zelensky's message was unusually blunt. He warned European leaders that Ukraine cannot survive on promises alone. According to Zelensky, if Russian assets are not used to support Ukraine, the war will drag on, and Europe itself will face growing security risks. This was not political theater. It was a final warning. Inside the European Union, divisions are growing. Some countries argue this money should pay for Ukraine's defense and reconstruction. Others respond, seizing it could violate international law. It could set a dangerous precedent. That is why these meetings are called crunch talks, decisions that cannot be delayed any longer. Confiscating frozen assets could trigger massive consequences. Global investors may lose trust in Western banks, capital could flee Europe, and financial instability could spread worldwide. Some legal experts describe this option as a financial nuclear bomb. Once used, there may be no way back. If Europe says yes, Russia will not stay silent. Retaliatory sanctions against European companies, energy pressure, lawsuits in international courts, escalation of geopolitical tensions. This decision would not just affect Ukraine, it would send a message to the entire world. If Europe says yes, Ukraine gains immediate financial relief. The course of the war could shift, but the global financial system may be shaken. If Europe says no, pressure from Ukraine intensifies. Political divisions inside the EU deepen. Europe's leadership is questioned. Today, Europe is not just deciding the fate of Russia's money. It is deciding 1. How future wars will be financed, 2. Whether international law still has power, and 3. Who truly controls the global financial system. Do you think Europe should use Russia's frozen assets to support Ukraine? Share your opinion in the comments and subscribe for more in-depth global analysis.